Hi there. How is everyone doing today? I hope that if you're watching, that everything in your life is pleasant, hopefully, and all of your endeavors are successful. Today, I want to do a little bit of a test of my new streaming setup for the live streams on my channel. And if you haven't been here before, welcome. And if you have been here before, welcome back. You have a very interesting face. Thank you. Anyway, today I just wanted to make sure everything was working new in my brand new studio. How do you like it? It's just for you. Everything I do on the stream is for you, the audience. Now, what I'd like to do is run through a quick test of my brand new microphone. My brand new microphone that I just got today on Amazon Prime. Now, the type of microphone that I have currently is a quadcast microphone. Destro Magnus, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping in. Today, we're going to be going through the different settings on my microphone. Now, if I can figure out how to use this contraption, we can start. So currently it's set up this way. And we're going to start all the... Now, this is the one on the farthest right of the microphone setting. Farthest right. Remember that. So you tell me how this sounds in comparison to the other settings, okay? First setting here. I'm about to move the knob to the second setting. You ready? Okay. This is the second setting on the microphone. Oh, hold on. Now I'm going to be switching it over to the third setting. Okay. This is the third setting. I think this was the original microphone. I'm going to consider this the default setting on the microphone. Okay. All right. This is the final setting on the mic. You tell me what you think. Let me know in the chat or in the comments how it sounds and which one you think sounds better. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm going to switch it back to the third one because that's how it started. Which one did you think was the best? The one 4? 4. Let's try 4. Okay, I'm going to go with 4 because that's what Destro Magnus is saying to do. Destro, sometimes in life, things happen and people need time to recuperate from certain things. And so I just want to say I appreciate you as a friend, and I hope we can get together and maybe do a stream together sometime soon, okay? Anyway, what I'd like to do now is I'm going to read you an excerpt from my book. Because I'm David Lynch. And I wrote this book. It's called Catching the Big Fish. All right. I'm going to open it up to a random page, and we're going to see which one it is. All right, I stopped. Here we go. Page 171. Consciousness-based education. One of the many things that got me talking publicly about transcendental meditation was seeing the difference it can make to kids. Kids are suffering. Stress is now hitting them at a younger and younger age, at just about the time they get out of the crib. And there are all these different learning disorders that I never even heard about before. At the same time, I saw the results of consciousness-based education, which is education that develops the full potential of the human being. It's the same education everyone receives, with the added bonus that the student learns to dive within and unfold that self, that pure consciousness. There's a school principal, Dr. George Rutherford, in Washington, D.C., who has introduced transcendental meditation into 3 schools. Before that, the schools were filled with violence. There were shootings, suicides, and violence. But he got the staff meditating, got the teachers meditating, got the students meditating, and watched it all turn around. If you want to hear more, buy the book. It's worth the money. Anyway, I was watching the movie Jaws, directed by Steven Spielberg today, and I wanted to know if anybody wanted me to do an impersonation of Quint. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my best impersonation of Quint. Here we go. You ready? I hope you are. Here we go. Sometimes shark go in the water. Sometimes shark don't go in the water. You ever see a shark's eyes, Chiefy? Kind of like those eyes, all black and lifeless like. I'm talking about a great white Chiefy. I was on the USS Indianapolis. We dropped off the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb. Anyway, we delivered the bomb. Anyway, that was my impersonation of Quint from Jaws. He was also in that actor was also in a movie I like a lot with Robert Redford and Paul Newman. It's called The Sting. Check it out. It's worth the effort. Well, not the effort. I should say it's worth the time. Now, lastly, what I'd like to do is a quick shout out to all the people who supported me and are supporting me currently in my endeavors. Namely, Grandma. You are amazing. I could not do any of this without you, Grandma. Thank you. Also, my parents, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for raising me and believing in me, not giving up on me. And finally, I want to just give a big shout out to my sister, Danielle. You're a monster at what you do. You're amazing. Keep up the great work and never give up. Anyway, finally, I just want to say thank you for coming in today for this short stream. It was just a studio test. I hope you enjoyed my impersonation of Quint from Jaws, directed by Steven Spielberg. Tune in this Sunday at 5. Darth Moda is going to be doing a stream about Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee's magnum opus. And it will also include analysis of The Shining by Stanley Kubrick. So if you like either of those movies and you don't think that they connect, maybe you should give them a rewatch. And also tune in this Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This channel will be live. Anyway, Destro, Ash, and everyone who's watching this in the future, thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day.